I've already done a lot of videos, but that had nothing to do with my countdown to Halloween. So, if you already seen one of them, good. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch them. It tells me you haven't been watching. Okay. Before I go into the movie, Demon Seed, 1977. I remember growing up, the first thing I had, or my family had, that was new technology. I believe the first thing was a microwave. You know what I mean? Quick and fast. Everybody wanted a microwave. Heat up the food quick. As years went by, we got all this other new technology and shit. And now, it's like everybody's lazy. You know, you got the little vacuum cleaner, the little round shit that goes around and cleans your whole carpet and shit. We're at the point now where you got technologies taking over so much, people can't open up the curtains by themselves. You know what I mean? They got shit in the bathrooms, toilet seat goes up. There's a whole bunch of technology now. To me, it's for like lazy people. And it's gotten to the point where this is, like I said, this movie is a perfect example of too much technology. And it's scary. There have been a whole lot of movies since this movie that you would think that would be a hint to slow down with the technology. Shit, you can't even drive a car by yourself no more. Shit, you can't even back up by yourself no more. This is a good example how scary shit could get with technology. We need to slow down. We need to slow down. We need to stop being so goddamn lazy and go back to doing shit ourselves. I understand. You know, you buy food, you get home and it's not hot enough, so you throw it in the microwave. You know what I mean? But now you got shit where you can cook whole meals without the conventional stove, oven, and it's scary. And this movie right here is a perfect example of how scary shit could get by being fucking lazy or letting technology take over because you think you're doing us a favor. And the thing is, you would think that we would gotten a hint by watching this movie. Oh shit, I saw that movie. So I'm like, come on, you can't open up curtains by yourself. You can't vacuum by yourself. You know, shit, now they got to the point where I already said cell phones don't need to be called cell phones. They need to give it another name, because I don't make many calls on my cell phone. It does everything else. It opens up the fucking garage doors, the front door, everything. And this is a good example of how bad shit could get. You gotta check out this movie. You know what I mean? It's excellent. It's a good example. And like I said, you would have thought that maybe people don't take this shit serious, but they need to. I was in the supermarket last week And everybody's in there with their cell phones. I'm looking at what everybody's looking at. And there's a fucking dog. A robotic dog walking around, lifting up his leg, waving at people and shit. Shit's scary. Watch this movie. It may make some of y'all slow down and stop being so goddamn lazy. Anyway, as always, this is Desert Storm Verity coming at you. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. And I'll holler at you later. Back up your vehicles by your goddamn self. All you gotta do is turn around and look.